Well, hello everyone. Fuck, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It is time to make my NCAA picks. Sorry, I had to do that. I'm stoned. What the fuck do you expect? But anyways, it is time for me to make my NCAA 2019 Mega March Madness Tournament picks. Aight. But before we do, I melted a Liberty Health Sciences cannabis oil cartridge into this glass right here. There was a whole lot more in there, trust me, but I smoked a little bit of it before stream to see how it tasted, and it tasted like a normal cartridge hit. But it was a cartridge that I got from my dad, and he hadn't touched it. He hadn't scraped any of the leftover oil that was out of it, so I'm like, fuck it. I'll just melt it into this thing, and, well, there you go. So I'm going to light up a hit right there, and before I do, I'm already looking at this bracket, and I can tell you, I could see one pick that obviously I could fucking make. Duke beating NC Central or North Dakota State University, which I think that's where Carson Wentz came from. Yeah, that's where Carson Wentz came from. The Bison. It sucks. I don't think they let you pick the first 4 games, but I'm wearing my Carson Wentz jersey. I know the Bison ain't gonna make it. I'm sorry, but Zion, Cam, and RJ are just too overpowered. But let's get this hit. But yes, that is my first pick. My first pick for my tournament is Duke beating whoever the winner of that game is. I don't know why it's not letting us pick the first 4 games, but oh well. I'm not the person who made the program to pick the bracket, so we're gonna deal with what the fuck we got here. But anyways, cheers. Fuck yeah, a little hit. But here we go. So Duke needs their opponent. And as you can see, this is what I like about picking with the picking on the NCAA official website is that they give you stats here on the teams. They give you the strength of schedule, the adjusted performance, their their defensive efficiency, their net ranking, which I don't know what the fuck that is. Apparently it's a comma sphere. What? Okay. I can't read that word because I'm in the brain, but net ranking, cool. There's seed, a number 1 through 16 that demotes a team's preliminary. Okay, you don't need the big fancy fucking talk. We get it. It's where a team sits. Okay, fuck it. I'm taking the VCU Rams. I did a little looking over of this bracket before I did my picks, and I'm like, yeah. Mississippi State Bulldogs and the Liberty University Flames? Who the fuck is that? Well, strength of schedule obviously goes to Mississippi State. Hold on. There we go. My stinking nose. Ugh. That's gross. I'm sorry, but my nose was... Ugh. That's nasty. Huh. Strength of schedule goes to Mississippi State. Adjusted performance, by the looks of it, goes to Liberty. If they, is that what, yeah, Liberty. I guess that's what that stands for. Liberty. Defensive efficiency. That's also an That's an Am I going to pull my upset chip early? Nah. I'm gonna go with Mississippi State so far. The Hokies. The Hokies. The Virginia Tech Hokies at the who? Bill Bilkins? What the fuck is their logo? What the fuck is their logo? Well, okay. Well, by the looks of it, I'm going with the Hokies. Maryland or Belmont or Temple. Oops. Well, it's showing me Belmont versus Tarps. Yeah, I'm just gonna go Maryland. Screw it. Anyways. Thank you, NCAA website, for that. LSU Fighting Tigers versus either Belmont or Temple. I know how we can decide this. Hold on. Where's something? What was Temple's men's basketball team's record?
Temple were 23-8 in the 2018-19 season.
Okay.
24th place in men's.
Okay, now that kind of changes my opinion a little bit now here. Wait. What is the Belmont men's basketball team's record?
Here are the standings for the...
Okay, whatever. She doesn't know shit. Ooh. See, but the thing about picking the first 4 games early is you make this pick and then you can't go back and god damn it. Ooh. I have a feeling Temple is beating Belmont. Temple sounds like a good team. I'm gonna go with Maryland, though. LSU at Yale. Ooh. On defensive efficiency, it kind of looks evenly matched, just a little bit. Not by much. LSU still has the defensive efficiency in their favor, but it's neck and neck. And their free throw percentage as well is neck and neck. Some categories are neck and neck. Like, they're close. Like, strength of schedule. 0.4998 to 0.582. Yeah, no, okay. Strength of schedule is in LSU's favor. Adjusted performance, neck and neck. Defensive efficiency, neck and neck. Other than that, it would be kind of awesome to know their records as well, but this doesn't tell you that. Well, oh boy. Oh. Do I want to pull the upset card here? Damn. Ooh, do I want to pull the upset card here? You know what? Fuck it. Let's pull the upset card here. Let's say Yale upsets LSU. Next game. Louisville at the Minnesota Golden Gophers. Yes, I know exactly who that is. Well, the Louisville Cardinals obviously beat out the Golden Gophers in strength of schedule. Adjusted performance. Apparently, the Golden Gophers blow the Cardinals out of the water. A measurement of how impressive a team's record is calculated by combining the strength of the schedule with winning percentages. A higher number is better. Ooh. Then, of course, defensive efficiency. Higher number is better. The adjusted performance is what gets me. Because the Golden Gophers just blow Louisville out of the water in that category. But I'm not going to base it just off one stat. I'm going to go with Louisville here on this one. Michigan State. Oh, Michigan State. Get the fuck out of here. You even kidding me? That's not even a damn pick. Michigan State. UVA versus G-Web. The Cavaliers. I'm going to say the Cavaliers. Ole Miss, the Rebels versus the Ohio State. No, Oklahoma. I just looked down there. OKLA. That's Oklahoma. Oklahoma University Sooners, right? OU Sooners. Yeah, Oklahoma University Sooners versus the Ole Miss Rebels. The adjusted performance is in the Rebels' favor, but the strength of schedule is in the Sooners' favor. Defensive efficiency sits in the hands of the Sooners. Net ranking, oh boy. Oh, I was going to say. I'm going to do this real quick. My damn nose is bothering me. Where's that paper towel? My damn nose is getting to me. Damn nose, fuck off. Fuck that. We're doing it live. I'm leaving that in. I don't give a fuck. I'm not really editing this. Ooh. Nah, fuck it. Let's go Oklahoma. In honor of Baker. In honor of Baker, we're going for Oklahoma. Fuck it. Wisconsin and Oregon. Ooh. Ooh. The Badgers or the Ducks? A lot of the categories here are neck and neck. Oh boy. Wisconsin does seem to have a lot of success every year in the tournament. But do I want to pull another upset chip and vote them out in the first round? Nah, let's keep them going. Kent State. All right. Kansas State. I'm probably butchering, but the Wildcats and the Antahoobahoos? The Who's? I almost want to go upset here, but Do I want to go upset here? Do I want to go upset here? Yeah, let's go upset. Nova playing St. Mary's. Nova. Purdue and the Monarchs. Adjusted performance and defensive efficiency both go to the Monarchs, but strength of schedule goes to Purdue. Who do we take? I'm feeling another upset, maybe. Perhaps. Do we say number 3 Purdue gets knocked out in the first round? Yes, the fuck we do. I'm baked. Yo, Cincy at Iowa was popping. The Bearcats and the Hawkeyes. Give it to the Bearcats. Tennessee Volunteers versus the Raiders. Tennessee's gonna poop all over the Raiders. Give me the fuck you. I want the Raiders. Next. Oh, Gonzaga all the way, baby. Gonzaga's just gonna poop all over those guys. Syracuse and Baylor. Syracuse Orange versus the Baylor Bears. Da Bears. I'm sorry. Fuck it. I'm going to give this game to Baylor. I'm going to say Baylor upsets Syracuse. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I do not want to. Do I have to? I almost just want to pick this game right now just to get. No, fuck it. No, we're just going to pick this game right now to get it out of the way. Oh, fuck you. And no, I'm sorry. You know what? No. Just this once. God damn it. I said I wasn't going to be biased. But I do know the past couple years, no matter where the Gators have seeded, I have seen them make it past the first and second round with ease. Not saying that they're going to do it again this year. I'm just saying that the Gators do tend to have a lot of success. So you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to do this. No, yeah, fuck that. I'm going to say the Gators are out. I'm going to say the Gators are out in the Sweet 16 like the... Yeah, Gators... Yeah, I'm going to make my Gator picks now and get those the fuck out of the way. Get the biasness out of the way since we're in the West. The Gator picks are coming up. Fuck it. Gators are out in the Sweet 16 in my eyes. That's normally where we seem to stall. I'm hoping we can make it to the championship game here, but I'm in my honest bracket here, I'm really seeing the Gators out in the Sweet 16. Okay? That's as far as I'm going with Florida. Anyway. Now that I got my Gator biasness out of the fucking way, yes, I've determined that they are going to be out in the Sweet 16. There we go. Now, the Golden Easers. Yeah, they're called the Golden Easers now. The Golden Eagles versus the Racers. Whew. Now, the strength of schedule, of course, is in the favor of the better team, which is number 5 ranked Golden Eagles, which... Oh, that's Marquette! I'm like, who the fuck are the Golden Eagles? Then I look closer, I'm like, oh, that's Marquette! Oh, I've heard of them. The Marquette Golden Eagles. I've heard of the name Marquette, but I didn't know they were the Golden Eagles. But I've heard of the name Marquette. Whew, but, ooh. You know? Hmm. 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 This by the looks of it is gonna be a good game. But I might Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Do I pick the Eagles or ooh? Again, I wish I could see what their records were. That would also give me a little bit more of an indication of who I'm picking, but this year, nope. I almost want to pick an upset here again, but nah, we'll go Marquette. FSU at Vermont. Ooh, a New England team. Ooh. Strength of schedule kind of looks even. Kind of. Florida has that margin by just .661. Florida beats out the cat. But Florida beats out Vermont by .661 in strength of schedule. Adjusted performance of Vermont blows Florida State out of the water. Defensive efficiency, again, it's even. It's Oh God. I just realized now. I'm thinking I might want to go upset. I'm gonna see the fucking Seminole fans in the comments now. Oh, you're biased. Oh, you're biased. Nah, but I'll give it to FSU. Okay, shut the fuck up, Seminole fans. There, I picked the fucking Seminoles. You happy? All right. Ooh. The Bulls or the... Hold on. What is the St. John's men's basketball team's record?
St. John's finished at 21-12. That's 7th place in the Big East Conference.
Okay. All right. So, 21-12. Buffalo Bulls. Okay. What is the Sun Devils men's basketball team's record?
Arizona State finished at 22-10. That's 2nd place in the Pac-12.
All right, so now that I see their records, now that I have a little bit more of a... All right, well, I guess I can kind of make my... St. John's finished 21-12, and ASU finished 21 and... You know what? I'm going to say ASU beats St. John's, and then St. John's loses to Buffalo. Loses to the Bulls. Or you know what? Yeah. Red Riders versus the Norse. Well, I'm going with Texas Tech, baby. Here we go. Florida needs their opponent. Oh, God. I can see it already. They're not going to eliminate the Michigan Wolverines. I'm going to say they're going to upset the Wolverines. Okay, now that we have that part of the bracket filled out, let's fill out the Midwest here. Yes, I only have one person for the Sweet 16, right? I mean, one person. Yeah, one individual person. I have one team in the Sweet 16, and that's my Gators. But, again, that's where I cut them off. That's where I say they're out. That's where they seem to falter, so that's where I'm going to say they're booted out. I'm hoping we can get past the Sweet 16. But anyways, all right, here we go. Next side, the Midwest. How long have we been going for? 24 minutes? Fuck it. North Carolina Tar Heels versus, by the looks of it, Who? UNC, baby. The Aggies versus the Washington Huskies. The Aggies and Huskies. You know what? I'm gonna say the Huskies upset the Aggies. Auburn versus another Aggies. The Auburn Tigers versus once more the Aggies. There's 2 Aggies in the tournament. Only the one rating that Auburn is outbeaten in is adjusted performance, but otherwise they beat the Aggies in every other category. Nah, I'm gonna go with Auburn. Auburn. Kansas Jayhawks at the Huskies. Well, of course, right now the I gotta go with KU. Kansas. Ohio State versus Iowa State. Ooh. You know what? I'm going to say the Buckeyes upset the Cyclones. Yeah, let's go Buckeyes. Oh, God. The Cougars and the Panthers. Cougars poop on the Panthers. The Pirates and the Terriers. The Pirates own the Terriers in strength of schedule. Do the Pirates kidnap the Terriers and hold them hostage? Or did the Terriers rip off the Pirates' dick? I'm going to say the Terriers rip off the Pirates' dick. Hey, Kentucky. Hey, the Wildcats versus the Wildcats. Well, I'm going to say the Wildcats beat the Wildcats in this one. Oh, my God. So, who do we play next up on the schedule there, Coach? We play the Wildcats, but aren't we the Wildcats? Yeah, well, Duke beats VCU. The power of Zion, RJ, and Cam still can't be stopped. Can't be touched. Can't be stopped. We hot. And this, my friends, is where Virginia Tech continues their journey, and Mississippi State Bulldogs, well, sadly, they've been impounded. Hey, Yale, you have the Terps, the Elks, what the fuck's your call? Okay, anyways, I'll just call them the Terps and I'll call them the L's. Oh, fuck that. I'll call them the Bulldogs. I'll call them the Terps. Oh, that's Yale. I know who Yale is. I'm just fucking. You know what? Let's continue the trend of upsets. Let's give this to Yale. Ooh, Louisville at Michigan. Ooh! I almost want to continue our trend of upsets, but do I want to, though? That's the thing. Because the strength of schedule is in the Cardinals' favor. They had a... do I want to give this to the Cardinals? And the only reason why is because of the strength of the schedule. By the looks of it, the Spartans had an easy schedule. Ooh. Do I want to say the Cardinals upset the Spartans? Now, the only reason, by the looks of it, is the Spartans had a little bit more of an easier schedule than the Cardinals. But then again, adjusted performance, the Spartans blow the Cardinals out of the water. You know what? Fuck it. Oh, no. Am I going to regret this, y'all? Ooh. I'm in a rock and a hard place. I want to give this to Louisville, but then again... Nah, fuck it. We're saying upset. Upset! Upset! Yeah, fuck it. Upset. That's number 7, Louisville playing from... Oh, God. I'm stoned. That's how you can tell I'm fucking stoned. Is when I'm picking number 14, Yale, to play number 7, Louisville. Oh, I'm stoned. Alright. Whew! UNLA. The Cavaliers versus the Sooners. Sorry, Baker. This is where your Sooners get off. Peace. Wisconsin. The Badgers. I'm sorry, but the Badgers, they always get past the second round. Nova. Ooh. Do I want to continue our trend of upsets? Because in a way, that's kind of what my bracket's been looking in the direction of, is upsets. And the reason why I say upset is because adjusted performance and defensive efficiency are in the favor of the Monarchs. No. Actually, this graphic's all fucked up. Well, this is in their favor, but by the looks of it, defensive efficiency is... Nah, we're going Wildcats. Sorry, boys, no upsets here. The Volunteers and the Bearcats. Go Bearcats. Upset, baby. Woo! Number 7. Oh, God. I don't know. UNC versus Washington. North Carolina or Washington? Tar Heels, baby. Auburn and Kansas. Ooh, this is going to be a good game if this happens. Nah, man, I got to give this to the Tigers. Bro. A lot of people are fucking thinking this guy's goddamn stoned. And that, my friend, is correct. Anyways. The Buckeyes versus the Cougars. Okay, well, it's kind of hard to... Do I want to give Ohio State here a little Cinderella run? Only why I say that because the strength of schedule is in Ohio State's favor. But then again... Ohio State's going on a similar run, boys. Ooh! So do I continue our trend of upsets and keep it going? Nah, we're going to go with the Kentucky Wildcats. Kentucky. Alright. Now I need to pick this side. The Bulldogs versus the Bears. Sorry, Bears fans, but this is where you guys check out. Gonzaga takes care of Baylor. FSU and Marquette. Oh, God. if I don't pick the Seminoles, Seminoles fans are going to be like, you biased motherfucker! But am I going to give it to the Seminoles? The reason why I say that, because by the looks of it, a lot of the most but not all of the categories, except the seeding and the net ranking, favor for the Golden Eagles. The seed and the net ranking favor in the Seminoles' favor. But the strength of schedule, that's kind of dead even. Like, it still is on the Seminoles' side, but by the looks of it, these two teams have had a similar strength of schedule. Adjusted performance, that favors in Florida's favor. Defensive efficiency favors in the Golden Eagles' favor. Net ranking and seed obviously go to Florida. And free throw percentage goes to the Golden Eagles. You know what they say, defense does win championships. Oh, but the defensive efficiency is in favor of both teams. The two things that are keeping me in a standstill with this pick right now is the strength of schedule and the defensive efficiency. Hold on. Let's do a record check here. What is the Marquette men's basketball record?
Marquette finished at 23 and 8.
What is the Florida State Seminoles men's basketball record?
Florida State were 25 and 6 in the 2018-19 season.
Okay, so
that's 12th place in men's college basketball.
Thank you. Okay, so that clears up a little bit more. Yeah, these are like evenly matched teams here. Whoo! This is a hard one. You know what? I gotta go in the... You know what? I'm gonna show FSU that love. I'm gonna go with FSU. My Gators need an opponent. And that opponent will be... Ooh. Nah. Rough Riders. Texas. Yeah, the Red Riders are a better defensive team. No! The fucking Bulls are. Or is it lower? A higher number is better. So the Bulls are better in defensive fucking efficiency, you dim nuts! Okay, this graphic is fucked up. NCAA, the graphic is kind of fucked up because this right here should be more blue instead of orange. See, it says 8.5582, and that says 9.2347. And by the looks of it, a higher number is better. The Bulls have a higher number than the Red Riders, so yeah. So, never mind. I was about to pick the Red Riders, but no, now that I see that. Ooh. You know what? No, now that unless they fucked that graph. And then adjusted performances. You know what? Let's continue our trend of upsets, baby. Buffalo takes out Florida. Oh, wow. Buffalo. Oh, that's going to be a toughie. Now that I think about it. Oh, boy. Now that I picked who the Gators are going to play. But we'll get to that later. Zion Williamson. I'm sorry, Hokies fans, but this is where Virginia Tech checks out. Zion, RJ, and Cam are still too overpowered. Still too OP. Ooh. Oh, wow. Okay, that's all blue. Oh, wow! Adjusted performance, a measurement of how impressive a team's record is calculated by combining the strength of the schedule with the winning percentage. Then how the fuck is the Bulldogs' adjusted performance better than the Cardinals if the Cardinals have a better strength of schedule? Do I continue my trend of upsets? Do I continue my trend of upsets? Because again, that's kind of the direction my bracket's been going in so far, is a lot of upsets. But do I continue the trend, boys? Ooh. Do I continue the trend? Either way. Yeah, let's continue the trend. 14 Yale. Alright, here we go. First off, number 1 Gonzaga Bulldogs versus the number 4 Florida State Seminoles. Strength of schedule looks to be in the Seminoles' favor, but adjusted performance and defensive efficiency, yeah, Gonzaga. I'm sorry, Seminoles fans, but this is where the Seminoles check out. Sorry. This is where the Seminoles will check out. Now, I go back and I look at the Michigan game here. Another reason why is strength of schedule for this. You know, if you think about it, strength of schedule plays a big part in who you play. Because your strength of schedule means the better the teams on your schedule that you have beaten, the more top tier team experience you have. You know, you've gotten a hint of all the top teams in the league throughout the conferences and all that. That adjusted performance is wrong. I'm sorry to say, but Florida's absolutely blown out of the water by Michigan. Defensive efficiency, that's where Florida beats Michigan. Florida has some pretty good defense, net ranking and seeds. Yeah, see, Florida does beat Michigan in some categories. They beat them in strength of schedule, adjusted performance. By the looks of it, higher number is better. Yeah, see, defensive efficiency. I think that graphic's fucked up. If they're saying higher number is better, that should be more Gator blue than Michigan blue. But Gators win on defensive. Yeah. But anyways, let's go. Let's see who's Gonzaga playing. Again, the Gators in defensive. Ooh, but the defensive efficiency is this right here. If this does happen, this is going to be a good game if this does somehow happen. But then again, I know, I said I was going to kick them out in the round of 16, but ooh, now that I'm seeing the strength of schedule, the Gators have a little bit more experience in strength of schedule wise than the Bulls do. Ooh. Fuck. Do I take Florida in this? I know what FSU fans are going to think. You biased motherfucker! I'm sorry. I'm taking Florida in this. You biased motherfucker! I know. I'm sounding biased. Elite 8. I'm saying Gators are making the Elite 8. Alright. Now we need the other side's Elite Eight. The Badgers versus the Cavaliers. I have watched the tournament over the years, and I have seen Wisconsin is a dominant team in the tournament. They do make it deep sometimes. I do see them make it deep a lot. But am I going to kick them out in the Sweet 16? Sorry, Badger fans, but this year I'm kicking you guys out in the Sweet 16. Now, do I want to, though? I know I just clicked and made my... Fuck it. Nope. I clicked. I made my pick. UVA. Watch. That's going to kick me in the ass. Nova at the Bearcats. Woo. Wildcats have a better strengthened schedule, but... Nah, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to take the Wildcats on this one. Sorry, Cincy, but your Cinderella run comes to an end. Tar Heels versus the Tigers. Auburn versus North Carolina. Go Tar Heels. Ohio State versus Kentucky. Oh, this looks like another evenly matched game. Ooh, do I continue Ohio State's Cinderella run? Do I continue the Cinderella run? Do I say they upset the Wildcats? Because as of right now, again, that's the way... Do I want to continue their Cinderella run? You know what? Yeah, fuck it. Let's continue Ohio State's Cinderella run. Don't worry. They ain't beating the Tar Heels. No way in fucking hell are they beating the Tar Heels. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. What are we, fucking 47 minutes in? That's good. The Elite Eight. We getting down to the meat and bones, the meat and potatoes. Do I have another hit up in this motherfucker? You know what? I have a little tiny hit up in that motherfucker before we pick the Elite Eight and on. I'm gonna make it a little bit suspenseful. Cheers. Duke beats Yale. No way in hell Yale's beating Duke. Ooh. Final four right now. UNVA and Duke. This, ladies and gentlemen. Again, the fucking defensive efficient Florida is a very good fucking... Is this... Gonzaga's a good team. Gonzaga... I'm sorry, but this is where I'm dropping my Gators off. Elite Eight is where I'm dropping the Gators off. And this, fans, I'm sorry to say Ohio State, but your Cinderella run ends in the Elite Eight. So, ladies and gentlemen, we all have the number... I've predicted basically all number one teams to make the Final Four. I honestly want to change my pick about the Gonzaga-Florida thing, but no, I'm not gonna. Picks are locked in. So I'm projecting all number ones. And for the championship, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, now that we have a more even playing field, all 4 number 1 seeded teams, I predict, will go up against each other. Okay. Now, let's take a look at the first game here. Zion Williamson, Cam Reddish, RJ Barrett. The big 3. Who are we taking? Well, obviously Duke had a harder schedule, but they have a better team. Net rankings have the Bulldogs at 2 and the Blue Devils at 3. It is almost dead even in dead defensive efficiency. Adjusted performance goes to Gonzaga. Excuse me, is that Gonzaga? Yes, that's Gonzaga. Okay, yep. But strength of schedule goes to Duke. Oh. Oh, man. I'm picking Cam and Zion and RJ to go to the finals. The championship game. But who's their opponent? I'm going to get... You know what? I'm going to give it to North Carolina. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the big game. The big game. The Duke Blue Devils and the North Carolina Tar Heels. Obviously, Duke blows out. Well, not blows out, but obviously, as you can see here. Oh, the Tar Heels do beat Duke in defensive efficiency. They do beat Duke in free throw percentage. Strength of schedule. That's neck and neck, actually, bro. That's neck and neck. This is going to be a good game. Do I want to pick Cam, Zion, and RJ to win it all? Do I want to pick North Carolina? I'm going to say upset. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh. Do I want to say... You know what? I'm going to say Zion, RJ, and Cam get upset by UNC. Oh, tiebreaker? Pick the final score. Okay. Alright. And I'm going to say the final score is going to be 87. Let's see, 87. $84. Boom. Done. Boom. Done. So I pick North Carolina to win it all this year. That's right. My bracket was upset central, so you know what? Fuck it. Let's pick North Carolina to beat Duke in the finals. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for this this year's picks. If you guys did enjoy, please leave a like or rating. And most importantly, subscribe today. What the fuck you waiting for? Anyways, peace.